put full stop, you put full stop. You want to wear your Christmas clothes just to go for interviews. It's not interview that you are going. Don't listen to them. So wear comfortable shoes, not the shoe that you wear, but you'll be shaking, you're already sweating. All the things that you had in your hair, pew, they've disappeared. Hello guys, welcome again to my YouTube channel. This is me, Ujunwa Okeke, the intercultural communicator. I'm a Nigerian YouTuber who lives in the United States of America. Subscriber, if this is your first time of seeing this face, you are highly welcome. Why is my voice cracking? You are highly welcome. I am happy that you're here today and you are watching this video. Hopefully you will gain one or two things, reasonable things actually. Reasonable things before you finish watching this video. So as some of you know, I am an alumnus of Colorado State University. I've not said this before, but I'm among the lucky people who went to the embassy just once and bounced out with a visa. My F1 visa, you know, that is really amazing. I have friends and even family members that went for interview like multiple times before they got it. The thing here is, even if you've gone once, twice, three times, like severally, to the extent that you now use the United States of American flag to sew your clothes or wear it and go to the embassy, it just doesn't really matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter. What matters is that you're not giving up, and you will not give up until you get what you're looking for. Okay, so if you are about to go to the abroad, or you want to travel to the abroad, if you want to travel for your studies, you know, you want to get F1 visa, you have somebody that is going, just keep watching. I'll be sharing with you all things that I did, things that I did not do, for me to be able to just walk through that gate once and walk out with a visa. Okay, so just keep watching. Skip any parts at your own risk. That part you might be skipping might be the juicy part, so guys, keep watching. After that, getting that letter, the next thing you have to do, you have to start securing how to come to America. You know that you will not fly, you will not grow wings and fly and appear here. There are procedures, there are processes for you to actually go through before you enter the flights. Number one, the very first thing you should keep in mind, or the very first thing that I did, was to fill out my application. Filling that application is to enable you to get a date, your interview date, you know. So that was what I did. I think the form is called DS-160. That was what I filled out. Now keep this in mind, my dear friends. When you are filling that form, you have to be very consistent and fill it yourself. Yeah, you do it yourself. Don't give it to anybody to do for you. Make sure you fill it yourself. People might guide you, but type in that thing yourself so you will know things that you are filling out. If it means after filling it out, print it out and keep, so you know these are the things that I've put in here and these are the things that I did not fill out, so you'll be consistent when you actually go for your interview. Now let me tell you things from my education USA, what they advised us not to do. I'll be sharing that with you. When I was filling out my form, I didn't put that I have any relation in the US. When they asked me, I said no. Yeah, you heard me. I said no. That was the advice they gave us. We shouldn't put in that place. When they said, I can't really remember the form like step by step or things that they asked, but I can remember that there was a place they asked where you'll be staying, something like that. I didn't put any relation that I have here. I actually put the name of the person that is in my I-20. The person that I put, that was the advice that we got from them. So I put the name of the person. I put if the residence of any person that I have in the US, I didn't do that. I put the address of my university. Yeah, that is what I did. So please keep that in mind. it will really save you a lot, because trust me, these people are smart, and the way things are going, a lot of them are beginning to feel that we are not just coming here for the sole purpose of studying. Like when you come here, you study and pew, you disappear. So yeah, if they know that you have family members here, I don't know, it might really be dicey. They might feel that, okay, your family member has naturalized, they will want you to leave school and do some things, so staying away or not giving them that information is really ideal. And there is no way they are going to find out if you have family member or you don't have family member. That's the truth. So I didn't put that I have family member. I put the address of my school and the name of the person, the international person. Yeah, the international officer. Yeah, the international officer that issued me my I-20. That was the name that I put. So that shows that I am just a single person, a human being coming to the US to study. Okay, that was the first thing that I did. So the second thing that I did was to gather all my documents, my transcript from my school, all the forms that I filled, my picture. You're going to take a passport. There is a specific size for it. Make sure you take a passport, take picture, take a passport, take your passport, take your actual passport, your Nigerian passport, and take a picture, a passport picture, picture passport. I don't know, but yeah, you know what I mean, right? Gather all your documents. That is very important, so you don't forget anything. Okay, so also the third thing that I did before my actual interview date was that, okay, when you are also filling the form, make sure you fill your form in time, and pick a date that is not too close to your the date they put in the I-20, which is the earliest date that you can enter the USA. You have to do that calculation very well to make sure that the date you get your interview. Just give yourself ample time in case anything happens, it goes south. You have enough time to go for another round, so you will be able to start school in time with your colleagues. Then the third thing that I did was preparation. The third thing that I did was I prepared. Okay, I can remember writing down my questions. I did a lot of research. One person that you all can work together, that you will share ideas, exchange resources and materials together. That would really, really be helpful. I researched my school, I researched my department, I researched the professor that I'll be working with. So I did tons of research, and when I was writing them down. Not to say that I was cramming it. You know how you cram something? When they put that, you put that. When they put full stop, you put full stop. That is ridiculous. No, you don't have to cram. Just know what it is. Know your research, know your school, know your department, know things that I do and things that I don't do. Just know all those basic things. You don't necessarily need to cram it word from word, full stop from full stop. No, just have a general knowledge about it. So when you're talking about it, it comes out naturally. It flows. Now, on the D-Day, on the D-Day, on my interview day, I woke up very early, and of course I prayed. Not to say that I don't pray when I wake up, or I pray, but yeah, I prayed. I made sure that I prayed, dressed up, and I dressed up with my outfits. Please, people, don't listen to people saying, what are you want to wear your Christmas clothes just to go for interviews. It's not interview that you are going. Don't listen to them. I'm telling you now, do not listen to them. If you want to wear your Christmas clothes, your New Year clothes, your Easter clothes, that best outfit that you're comfortable in, that makes you look so smart, girl, go ahead and do it. Boy, go ahead and wear it. Go ahead and wear it. Just wear something that you're comfortable with. Dress smart, iron your clothes, wear comfortable shoes, because you'll be standing, you'll be doing a lot of that. That queue is very, very long. It's just from like Maitama to Guarimpa. But yeah, seriously, the queue is very long, so make sure you wear comfortable shoes, because you'll be doing a lot of standing. So it's not when you're wearing shoes, you're already shaking, you are sweating, shoes already discomforting you. There is some type of shoes that you wear, you're already shaking. When you're walking from the gate, there is no car from the gate to your domot. You have to walk from the gate to the to the interview place to your gate, and is a lot of standing, a lot of checking of documents. So wear comfortable shoes, not the shoe that you wear but you'll be shaking, you're already sweating, all the things that you had in your hair, pew, they've disappeared. So make sure you're comfortable in your shoes, your outfit, your hairstyle. And please, when you're applying makeup, just be minimal, please. You're not going for all one bear, just be minimal. Don't scare them. Don't, before they be like, who is this person, hey, or they quite risky. But yeah, in essence, just be minimal. You're dressing, just do you, be comfortable, okay? So yeah, so you just have to plan ahead, leaving time, even if you are there 30 minutes earlier or whatever, it is for your own benefit, okay? So leaving time. Particular day I got there, I did all my check-in and I queued up. The line was actually very, very long, but don't allow that to scare you. Everybody is there for different purpose. I remember thinking, hey, are all these people going for school? What is happening here? It's just a lot of people. Don't allow that to scare you. Just think about yourself, focus on yourself and the purpose why you are there, okay? So I queued up and I stayed. Then when it was my turn, okay, no, before it got to my turn, actually, I was seeing people going, they were giving them like the rejection and everything. I panicked a little bit, but I didn't allow that to get to me because I know what I was going for. I was really, really prepared. I know my words, I know my things. So that is the essence of preparation. You need to prepare for you to get the best results. If you don't prepare, you are going to flop. That's the truth. So you need to prepare. They said, next person, window this. It was your baby girl's turn. Oh my god. So I got there, it was my turn. I got to the window. I was wearing a smile. You have to smile. Okay, now let me tell you the tips, things you need to do when you get there. Don't, number one, don't show that you are panicking or that you're anxious. No, you have to show that you are actually very interested in what you're going for and you are excited to be there, okay? That was what I did. So when I got there, the very first thing was I was smiling. I was not laughing hysterically like a mad person. Hey, 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 hey. No. Yeah, you just wear a little smile. But yeah, you just wear a smile. Don't bone your face like you fought with somebody. And you also have to really, really show interest in what you're going to do. Question, I remember the very first question they asked me was, why Colorado State University? And thankfully, I have prepared for this question. I prepared for it so well. Actually, it's a very common question. If you're going for your F1 visa interview, that is a very common question that you get. Trust me, as I've prepared, they asked me, I just calmed down and I told them everything why I chose Colorado State University. Keep in mind, please keep this in mind, why I was answering that question, I didn't fail to mention how I heard about the school. Please mention how you heard about the school. The research that I was going to do, I told them that I already have a scholarship. I told them the professor that I was going to be working with. And I also told them a little bit about my research. I told them all these things. I did not just say, they didn't just ask me why Colorado State University. I'm like, oh, because it's the best school, or oh, because it's in the USA, or oh, because they are doing my course of study. No, you have to really calm down and buttress your point, how you heard about the school, the research you're going to do, the professor you're working with, and things that you're going to be doing after you get that degree. The second question they asked me was like, to what I just said, what will you be doing with this degree? I told them, and I didn't forget to mention my hometowns, even if maybe your mind of mind, that you're not coming back anyway. But please be very careful. Mention your home ties. I told them about my home ties. Told them I'll get a degree, I'll come back and do this for my country. Told them my long-term goal, make sure you mention that, because they want to see that. They don't want to believe that you are going and it's a journey of no return. Please, my friends, tell them that you're actually coming back. So I was lucky. I just got 2 questions, and why I was answering these questions, eyeballs to eyeballs. I maintained my eye contact. I maintained my eye contact. I was smiling and I was confident. I wasn't rushing through my, just be very careful. I wasn't rushing through my answers. I wasn't saying, oh, I'm going to come back and do the research, blah, 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 blah. No, no, no. Please delete from that. In as much as you might be tensed, you are panicking, but just calm down. No, just calm down and don't talk like you are scared. Oh, I want to do this because of, maybe bend your neck one side. I want to do this because of this. Shoulder high, face up, straight. You get what I mean? Yeah, you understand. Just be very confident, your shoulder high, because the truth is Americans, they want to see that you are very confident. You know how back home is very rude to maintain eye contact with an elder that is talking to you. It is actually a show of here. You have to maintain eye contact. So keep your head high, raise your shoulder up and talk. Don't talk quietly, don't talk fast, okay? Just maintain a normal pace. That is where the preparation comes in. You have to prepare and see if you're rushing through your answers or you're talking quietly like somebody that doesn't have confidence and somebody that is uninterested in what you're going to do, or somebody that is about to drop dead to that tomorrow. So you just have to do it very well. Let's do a little rehearsal. They asked me why Colorado State University. I'm like, the first time I heard about Colorado State University was through a US college fair that happened here in Abuja. So I went there, I went through the tables, looked at school, and this particular school and the particular international officer caught my attention. I went to the table and I spoke to him. I told him about my interests, things that I want to do. You see my page, right? It's like a story. I didn't just go from point B to A. I told them a story. I didn't tell them a story for us to stay there for 1 hour. No. Like, my story had a beginning, it had a middle, and it had ending. I concluded. So maybe practice just 1 minute answer, but in a story format. Okay, that was what I did. Just so amazing because I prepared. I did it and I know that you can do it. I know after that interview, they gave me, I don't know if it's pink or pink. I don't know. You people should help me what color it is. All these people that have come to their blood. Tell me what color that is. But they gave it to me, took my passport and told me, oh, in so time, go to this place and pick up your passport with your visa. Man, the feeling was so amazing. I didn't even know how I feel. I didn't really react. I was just happy. I just said thank you, Jesus, in my heart, because I love to say that a lot. I just said thank you, Jesus. I walked the record. Yeah, that was my little experience. Just in a nutshell, things that I did, I prepared. I filled my documents in time. I made sure that my documents were actually consistent. The information I filled in my document were consistent with what I would be saying. I also made sure that I was in time. I made sure that I dressed up smartly. I didn't wear a shoe that would discomfort me. I answered my questions. I maintained eye contact. I showed interest that I'm really excited to go and conduct environmental research. I also showed that I know the professor that I'll be working with, in as much as I've not seen her before, but I sounded like, yeah, she's my G, you know what I mean? Like, I sounded like I know her, that we have this level of relationship. I was pretty much confident and I did my thing and it happened. Preparing for interview, if you know someone that is preparing for an F1 visa interview, share this video with them. I know other people have done things like Aladia Call. She has also done something about this. Go watch the videos, watch these, share it with anybody, and if you have any question, drop it in the comment section. I'll be glad to answer your question. If you've gone through this process, you secured your visa, tell me maybe something that I did that you didn't do, or something that you did that I didn't mention that I did. Please share it. People will want to know your story. I would like you to also keep this in mind. Things that worked for Mr. A might not work for Mrs. B. In a nutshell, you just have to do the basic things that will keep you out there, that will ensure that you've done your best and you're leaving the rest to God. So I encourage you all to do your best and prepare and go get that visa and come meet us here for us to party. We gotta party hard, party hard. But go get that visa and come here and get your degree, because that is important. Education is really, really important. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. Hope you learned one or two things and you're clicking out of this video with one concrete information that you've learned and you're going to share with somebody. Okay, thank you, guys. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't subscribed already, and drop a sweet comment. Don't worry, the comment mustn't be sweet, but just, yeah, drop any comment at all, questions, insights, your takeaways, whatever, encouraging somebody. But just make sure that whatever comment that you're dropping is positive vibes only. We don't need negativity on this platform. Okay, bye, guys, until next time. Bye. And do not forget that I love you all very, very muchy.